And guess what I did? I figured out how to do this landscape streaming so that I don't have to have everything all straight up and down. Now you can see me side to side. Now if I could just get the phone to stay propped up, that'd be great. Don't know if I can. Trying. All right. Well, we'll see who comes in to visit with me. I'm going to figure out a way to prop this phone up if it kills me, which I don't think it will. All right. There we go. We'll prop it up right on the honey here. Excuse my hand a minute. All right. There we go. Yay. We're propped up and ready to roll. All right. This says live simply. That's what I'm all about. Don't make things too complicated for me. It's why I don't like drama. It's too complicated for my brain cells. Hey, Kim. Good to see you. So I am just in the midst of doing one of your favorite activities for me to be doing, which is making dinner. And I thought I would share my time with you while I put it all together right now. First, I have to grab my sweet taters. We're going to have some of those tonight. Let's see. Hopefully they're not spoiled because they've been sitting here for a while. I don't think they are. Anyway, opening up the tater bag here. Little mesh net bag here. All right. Some of these are interesting. I don't know if they're any good. Yeah, I don't think those are. Let's just throw those out. Those are nasty. Let's see if these are any better. Because some I got more recent than the others. Oh, yeah, these are much better. All right. We are having rice. And Matthew's having chicken. And then I'm having black beans with... Hello again, Bonnie. My day's been good. It's been real good. I'm feeling better, as you can probably tell. I still was kind of run down earlier when I was making the videos and stuff, but I think I'm coming out of whatever it was, whatever funk. I think I'm just overwhelmed. There's a lot going on all at once, and it's, yeah, overwhelming, basically. So, always when you make your potatoes, poke holes in them. I'm using the little sharp end of this knife to do it. That's what I'm doing right now. I am going to poke the holes. I'm going to wash the taters. And even though that guy was really nasty to me the other day, the one that showed my husband how to put the water things into the well, our water is so much nicer. Seriously, it's so soft. It's comfortable to touch and to shower in, bathe in, whatever. It's wonderful. So I have to say, he might have been a jerk, and he was, but I guess it was worth it to have him come out and show my husband how to do it. Now we don't ever have to deal with him again, and I don't intend on it. So, win-win for us. All right, so I'm putting these taters. I might make one more, because if he sees me with a big one, he's going to want another one, and yeah, I know how that goes. I don't want competition over the taters. These are the weirdest looking sweet potatoes I've ever seen. They're like all odd shapes. Kind of crazy looking. Anyway, my diet's going well. I'm sure people are wondering, because I know that's a going topic for us in this little community we have. No, I did not get a water softener. I got Well Safe, and we put it into the well, and now our water is softer automatically. So it's pretty nice, I have to say. All right, I'm sticking those in there for about 8 minutes. That's how I do my taters. Into the microwave we go. We got some rice here. We got some black beans. And we got some vegetables. Ooh, did you? What belly dancing videos of me did you find on what other channel? I'm very anxious to know that. I'm sure it's probably a parody of some kind or something mean that somebody did. And I really don't care. I like watching all of them. As long as they're not, totally misrepresenting me, then I might have to report them. But the one channel I saw with the belly dancing video, I was like going like full speed. I'm like, yeah, I wish I could move like that. I wish. So yes, if you have belly dancing videos from another channel, please link me to it. I'd like to see that. Who this Dee is that they're copying videos from. It's not like I restrict people from copying my videos. Please, put my videos all over the place. get more people in here to subscribe. By all means, that's what I live my life to do, is make sure I get the message out about the fact that if you are being abused or harmed or whatever, you don't have to put up with it. There is hope for you, you know? So, yeah. If they're sending my videos elsewhere, that's a good thing. As long as they're not, defaming me too much. Most people, even on the channels where people badmouth me, they come over to my channel to see what all the hubbub is about. And they're like, man, you're really not that bad. You're a pretty decent person. I kind of like you, Dee Dee. Oh, good. Didn't know you didn't like me. I didn't know anybody didn't like me until they tell me they don't. All right, so I'm putting some soy sauce in with the rice. Yes, I do eat soy sauce in spite of the thyroid issues. I love soy sauce. That's one thing. I gotta have me some soy sauce if I'm doing like rice and stuff like that. It's so nice and flavorful. Matthew likes some teriyaki sauce too, but I think we're out of it. Oh, we got one. But see how old this is. We've had this forever. See if it even smells good, let alone tastes good. Yeah, it smells like teriyaki sauce. Teriyaki it is. I'm gonna have some soy and teriyaki then. Works for me. Okay. Good, and there's nothing harmful in that, really. There's no big fat amount in it or whatever, fat content. Because I'm avoiding fat at this point as much as possible. Having a little bit of fat, but natural fat. Not a lot of dairy and meat and stuff like that. So far, so good. I feel good. I haven't been starving or anything like that, so I'm quite satisfied with the meals I've been eating. I just got done eating a grapefruit. This morning I had, like I said earlier, a piece of bread with some refried beans, some salsa, and some hummus on it. It was absolutely delicious. Moist. So far, I'm priming up for this Monday startup of this diet contest with my daughter. And I think I got a head start here. I really feel like I do. We haven't set the ground rules of the contest or anything yet. I am on what's called the negative calorie diet, which basically is vegan. I still eat some sugar. Virtually very low fat. No meat, no dairy. Yeah, my daughter's doing keto. We're in a competition. We're going to see if keto works better than the high carb one that I'm doing. So lots of vegetables, grains, legumes. What else? Vegetables, grains, legumes, I think, and fruit. That's it. Hi, Wilson family again. Hello. So I've been pretty much using like whole grains, healthy grains as my staple item. This is brown rice here. I can't eat white rice. If I don't want to breathe, I can eat it, but it makes it so that I literally cannot breathe out my nose, so it's not worth it. Oh, look at this. I made myself iced tea this morning and never drank it. Here it sat on the side of the countertop all day long. And I'm thirsty now. So actually I'm going to dump that one because it's sat and it tastes nasty. I'm going to put this fresh stuff in there. Drink that. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, if you leave tea out, it tastes gross because of the tannin in it. It starts kind of like spoiling. Don't drink it when it tastes like that. It's not worth it. Just make yourself a fresh cup. So tomorrow is my last day at my old job. Now we're running into some problems, though, because we figured out that when I take this new job, I could lose my medical insurance, and that would not be good because that puts us right back at square one again of having problems. So I am going to go to my first aid class on Saturday. I'm probably going to sit down with my boss and tell her my situation, that if I work more than a certain amount of hours, I could lose my medical. So I may have to cut down my hours because I can't afford to lose medical. I have too many issues medically, that happen all the time. Yeah, it does, Kim, because of the tannin. Now I'm eating them. Cheetos. Nibbling a handful of Cheetos. I nibbled a handful of granola earlier. Anything that doesn't have oil or fat is pretty much fair game. Don't eat a lot of it, like a handful of Cheetos, not a whole bag of Cheetos. And I don't really need a whole bag. I just need the cheesy flavor, so a little handful of it will do me. Right now I'm cooking my sweet potatoes in the microwave. Got my rice ready. My black beans are here. I'll heat them next. Thinking of chopping up an onion to throw in with the veggies. Just a little bit, because I don't think hubby does well with onion. Like I said, I had a grapefruit earlier. So we're good. Everything's going well. I feel good. Feel healthy. Everything's flowing and going like it should be. So I can't complain. I'm feeling pretty well. The exercise ball. I did some exercises on that. I did a little bit of weightlifting today. Some push-ups on the exercise ball, some sit-ups, some tricep curls or bicep curls and all that stuff, and these things behind my back, because I don't want to get this hangy thing that old people get. That's like a big no-no for me. I don't want any hangy arms. Okay, sweet potatoes are done. Yep, they're done. I have to decide about this onion. It doesn't look too healthy to me. Maybe the inside layers. Hi, Tammy. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know about this onion. I guess it's okay. It looks kind of funky to me, but I think it'll be all right. It's got a nice bright red underneath lining, so I guess if I peel the icky peels off, it might be okay. Yeah, I think it will be. I think it got wet, so it looks kind of weird. Smells good. It smells like an onion. All right, well, I'm going to chop up a little bit of this in my rice concoction. I'll be right over there in a minute. All right. Almost done, y'all. I'll be back in a jiff. All right. So we got a little bit of onion chopped up in there. I will show it to you. I can actually bring the phone over and show you now. And cooking. Well, my tea is sweetened with stevia, so it's not unsweetened. It's healthfully sweetened. There it is. That's some brown rice, a can of mixed vegetables or two, and some onion. I'm going to throw some black beans in with that. Hubby's going to have some chicken. Thank you, Tammy. That's very nice of you. I'm glad you like watching me cook. I don't understand it, but I'm glad. I appreciate it. I don't understand why anybody likes watching this anyhow. But it's pretty fun. It's nice to get together with people and chit-chat and talk about our days and stuff. And just share some time together. People I wouldn't otherwise meet at all. You guys are all like all around the globe. So it's pretty cool. Oh, the phone is acting up? Your phone is acting up, or is my phone acting up? Oh, your phone. Okay. Because I was having trouble with mine earlier, so that's why I was asking. I was hoping my phone wasn't doing crazy cartwheels again. Hit the thumbs, hit the thumbs. I'm starting to go through penguin withdrawals today, too. Because I had so much fun with her yesterday that I can't wait to talk to her again. It's kind of odd, but But yeah, it's true. I'm a goofy little critter, as my husband says. All right, so I got these sweet potatoes. Gonna chop them up. Yeah, I miss Dana. I miss her. It's gonna be hard when I'm working all those hours, but I have a feeling I may not be working as many hours when I tell the lady that I may lose my medical coverage, which will be fine with me. I don't care. I don't need to work 9 hours if I don't have to. That's peachy with me. Either way. Ouch! This was supposed to be butternut squash that I was eating, but we're doing sweet potatoes because that's what I have. So that's what we're doing. I'm actually peeling them though. Usually I eat the peels. I might just put the peels aside and eat them separately. I don't know. I love the whole potato, but it's easier to chop them up, cube them, or whatever if there's no peels on them.
You and your phone, honey, all professional.
Am I professional, honey? Because I have a phone now?
Well, you're learning how to set it up right and everything by yourself.
I know. I set it right here so I can chop up everything, and they can't see it, but I can always hold it up and show them. I just got to be careful when I hold it. I don't hit anything because it'll knock the whole thing offline. Found that out the hard way. There's my husband. There's the Matthew.
Hey.
My new name for our little tube family is the Tubers. I'm grabbing that name before anybody else takes it. Because tubers are root vegetables. And since I've always been trying to increase my vegetables, no matter what diet I've done,
That's cool, Bonnie.
tubers it is.
Hey, KK. Hey, Linda.
Matthew's more awake now, as you can tell. He's been awake for a while.
Hey, Trace. Hey, Tim.
Are you coming out of your funk yet, by the way?
No.
Oh, he's still in this funk.
You won't see me on here a lot until I get my 50.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to go try and mow a little bit more.
Okay. Be careful. Put some good shoes on or boots or something so you don't hurt yourself.
I'm putting my shoes on. At least something good came out of freaking Taco Bell.
What? Your
My
shoes? Yeah. It's true.
Still something. If I can't get it running, then I'm going to put it back in the
Ooh,
shed.
you mentioned Taco Bell. Do I have to edit that out, honey?
You know, dude, you're going to get stuff.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm getting all this cut up. Ooh, I hear a kitty. Oh, that's Mr. Man. He's in for some food. You hungry, dude? Time to eat again? Let me see. Yeah, I gotta get you another can. Hang on. Get you a can. Mr. Boy. This is the kind of cat food we give Teddy Bear. Paws. It's cheaper. May not be as healthy for a diabetic cat, but it's how it is. Gotta do what we can afford. So far, he's doing okay that we can tell. He's up and at 'em. You know how he was just laying around for a while. He hasn't been doing that anymore. He's been eating and outside enjoying the sunshine. And he's good for an old cat because he's really old. He's like 14 years old. And he's doing good. Doing well. So whatever we're doing is working for him. It's helping him feel better. And he's up and moving around, and meowing pretty strongly and stuff. So we're glad. We're glad he's doing better. All right. Aw, cool, Linda. You do that. He loves gambling too. This man, every time we go to the grocery store, has got to get one of those darn gambling cards. You know, the one you pay $1 or $2, pop it in the machine. Yeah, he's got to do that. He did that the other day, lost it. It's good he only put $2 in there. His mom likes to do a lot of gambling and stuff. I grew up going to bingo. That was like a big hit in my family. My stepdad was like the bingo master guy. Like he would pass out the cards. He didn't call the bingo things, the numbers, but he would pass out the cards and stuff. to the little old ladies and some young people. Mostly the old people did that. His favorite game slot? I don't know if he's ever played a slot. He didn't have, like I told you, he didn't have a normal childhood, so he didn't even know anything about slots and stuff like that. So he probably couldn't tell you that. He's more of a video gamer. Go to something that's pink. That's all I can tell you. Wow. $1,000 on a 10 slot? I don't even know what a slot is. I know a slot machine. It's the thing that you pull the lever down on and the things spin. And then if you get like 3 in a row or something, you win. I know all about that, but I don't know exactly how it all works. Oh, that's cool, Tracy. Slot machine, yeah. I know what that is. Okay. Matthew does not like black beans, so he's not getting any of those. But he will want some chicken with his food. So I'm probably he's gonna be out there mowing for a little bit. Wow, 3,500? That's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna dish him out some rice here. And then we gotta have, it said strawberries on the recipe thing that I was looking at. So strawberries it's gonna be. We had applesauce yesterday. We're having strawberries tonight for our little fruit, I guess. All right, now I'm going to. Yes, bingo is fun. I agree. Very fun. I don't know. I just felt like coming on and talking to y'all. I don't know about what, but just talking. So here I am to talk. Yeah, hi, tubers. That's our name. Nobody better steal it either, because Dee Dee's going to get mad if they do. I coined that name. So if you hear anybody else using it, you say, hey, Dee Dee came up with that. That's copyrighted to Dee Dee. It's not really, but you know what I mean. It's just, I like to have something of my own. Darn it all. Yep, we are the tubers. We are the tubers. We are certain people that always come in to my room, hang out, talk, disagree, agree, fight, whatever. We don't really fight. Share, our lives, our days, our problems, our issues, whatever. We are the tubers. The tubers. Yes. We should have Robbie make up a song for the tubers. That would be fun. Okay. Now I am making my sweet potato, chopping it up, and it's super hot, so I'm trying to not burn my hand in the process or cut my hand on the knife. Still waiting for that peeler to come that I ordered from wish.com. Has anybody ever ordered stuff from Wish? It might just be where I live because my address is weird. But Wish owes me a couple things. It's one specifically. This vegetable slicer that will make like the little zucchini noodles and stuff. I have a spiralizer, a mini spiralizer, but this is just to make like the straight noodles. And it was only like $2 or something, or maybe $4. And it has not arrived yet. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So I've been writing to the people on Wish, and they're like, well, we need the code. Well, I gave you the code. Well, I need a code if I'm going to send it out. I'm like, what do you not understand about? I sent you the code. I told you. I said, it's just a vegetable. Can you just send me out a vegetable peeler? It doesn't have to be the exact one I ordered. I'll just be happy with a vegetable peeler that looks like the one I ordered. And I sent them a picture of it so they would see what it looks like. Yeah. About a month ago or something. I don't remember exactly when I ordered it, or maybe at the beginning of this month. It seems like a darn long time. But it's supposed to be coming my way any day now. So is my body pillow that Matthew and I ordered, because we thought it'd be fun to cuddle with a pillow between us and stuff sometimes. Because usually if we cuddle, we both roll over and go to sleep in our own direction. But we decided that would keep us a little closer if we could both cuddle around the pillow. 6 to 8 weeks? 2 months. Oh my. Okay. Well, I guess I don't feel so bad then. It hasn't been that long. Sheesh. That's a long time. But thanks for telling me that. You love body pillows, Tammy? Well, I do too, but this one it conforms around your body. It's specifically for pregnant women, but it looked awful comfy to me, so I thought, why not? I don't mind having something hugging me around my body and making me all comfy. Yes, you're in Iowa. You're supposed to sleep on your left side, but honestly, I am not as comfortable on my left side as I am on my right. So I try as hard as I can to stay on my left side, but if I just absolutely can't, I will flip over. But your left side is the best side to sleep on because that's where your organs can drain out and stuff. That's true. I think you might be right, Kim. I was wondering that myself. Maybe that's why they're so cheap, because they take forever. That would totally make sense, too. All right. I am going to dish out this yummy rice stuff. Put it on my plate. File I sent you. We can even like Facebook chat on the camera, and if I feel comfortable with you, we can go from there and maybe talk on the phone or whatever you want to do. Just saying. Oh yeah, I can't sleep on my back. I'll choke. I have apnea, so my throat will close if I lay on my back. That would not be a good situation at all. I'm going to warm up this stuff that I cooked us. It doesn't feel very warm to me. Pop it in the microwave. Hopefully it doesn't crack the plates. Shouldn't really microwave plastic, but in a pinch, I'm going to. You worked your tail off, huh?
I literally couldn't do any more. There's just that little patch left.
Right here.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to finish it before I get to start.
Yeah.
It's only a small patch, honey.
I know. I don't feel like doing it unless you want to talk to the people. I'm on live, so I can't exactly just like drop everybody. Besides, we're going to eat in a minute. Matthew, may I have you give me 5 numbers between 1 and 100? She's going gambling to get you some money.
Who is?
Linda, I think it is.
She wants what?
Yeah, Linda Ricewig. She wants you to give her 5 numbers between 1 and 100.
27.
27.
33.
33.
19.
19.
46.
46.
78.
78. There you go. I don't know if Kim answered me yet. Kim, did you answer me a minute ago? Did you have the Facebook information for me? No, you didn't answer yet. If you can post that, that would be wonderful. I assume you want more chicken, right?
No.
No? No meat?
No.
Okay, bring your food then. I'll be right back now. Alright. I don't put much stuff on mine, so not anymore. All right, I'm back. Just finishing up I'm gonna heat up my food now. Oh, you missed what I said? Oh, I was saying, yeah, what I wanted was for you to, if you still have it. I am heating up our dinner, which is sweet potatoes, rice mixture with some, for me, black beans, mixed vegetables, and some strawberries. Not in the rice mixture, obviously. Separate. Matthew's having the same. He didn't want any chicken tonight, so. Way cool. Yeah, we haven't had trolls in a while, huh? What is Dee Dee saying? Somebody said that I'm buffering. Somebody fill in what I said for that person. Are you still drinking your coffee?
I'm drinking my coffee and water.
Okay. Got this. Now I'm going to add some black beans to my. I don't know why they call them black. They're really not black. I'm adding some brown beans to my rice stuff, and I will show you what exactly I'm eating right now, so you can see. We have our sweet potatoes, our rice. It's brown rice with mixed vegetables and black beans and strawberries. It's my dinner. Dinner. Hungry. But I'm doing well and I'm happy and proud of myself. You two what? Hungry? No, that's fine, Linda. Not a big deal. I know it buffers sometimes. It's a new thing. We're all kind of getting used to Dee Dee having a camera. It's a brand new thing for me. I'm going to prop up my little phone here. Be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back. What did I say? It sounded kind of important. Oh, you mean about what I told Kim to post my information? Yeah, don't burn the laptop, Dee Dee. Right? Don't cook the laptop. Put the smoke up into it. You have not forgotten that, have you, Dickie? Mm-hmm. It's yummy. Except I think there was a piece of chicken in it. Oh, well. If a piece of meat happens to accidentally find its way into my food, I'm not going to freak over it.
Why would there be chicken?
I have no idea. That's what I was wondering. Oh, because I made it in the water with the chicken. There was probably chunks of chicken still floating in it. Oh, okay, Tracy. Be safe. This rice is awesome. This is some good rice, guys. Seriously. Good potatoes. I'll let you know about the strawberries. They don't look too healthy, but they might be tasty. That's because they were in the freezer. But I'm pretty happy with what I made. You're still Linda. Yeah, she's not a troll. That's Grandma Ducky. That is Linda. Mukbang. Yummy. I really want to take a picture of this, actually. I don't think it'll let me take a picture on that. So, I will be right back. I have been trying to post pictures of all the foods I'm eating to kind of say, in your face, Carol. Because she's doing keto and she's always bragging about how wonderful her keto recipes are. And I know they are, but I'm showing her that I can eat just as wonderful with high carb as she can with keto. Yeah, do it, Linda. Go ahead. She's going to do a mukbang, she said, because she enjoys watching. Do it, do it. What's wrong?
Just trying to get my breath back.
One thing about my husband, he's very diligent, and when he starts something, he will just keep going until he pretty much finishes it, even if it's pretty much killing him physically. Well, he wears himself to a frazzle, poor guy. I'm waiting for this camera to open on my computer so I can take a picture of this wonderful food. It's taking a long time. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this works. Can't tell. I can't tell if I got it right.
Why don't you look at your phone?
Well, I still can't tell though, because it's just a big shiny white. There, I got it. Okay. Back up a little bit. Not that much. Lean forward. Alright. Oh, there's still.
You could have put the computer down and put up the plate.
Sorry. I got it. Alright. So. Now we continue chatting and eating. Yes, there's more rice. No, there's no potatoes. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Was the rice good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Which Carol's in here? Carol Triana. Hey, Carol Triana. Anything I can do for you?
Mm-hmm.
You just overdid it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey. So tomorrow is my last day, like I said earlier, at my job currently. And then, like I also said, oh, that's not good, Bonnie. I'm sorry. Sage tea and cayenne tea, if you can drink it. Well, knock that stuff right out of your throat. Yeah, the weather will do that to you, Carol. Saturday is first aid, which I got a little notice about in my email. The principal of the school is taking me to my last day of work tomorrow. Not yet. No, we're gonna say goodbye to him. The other lady that was helping me as a para and I are going to be saying goodbye because it's both of our last day. In fact, I was supposed to get some candy bars and now I can't. I wonder if Tara can pick me up some and I can pay her for them.
Doesn't she still owe you money?
I'm not sure if you gave me the money. I am eating sweet potato, a rice mixture of mixed vegetables, brown rice, and soy sauce and teriyaki sauce, and black beans, and some strawberries. Mm-hmm. Healthy, healthy, healthy. So, looks like I will have to message my normal ride and ask her if she can get the kids some candy bars. I wanted to make them all cards, like with their name on them, and just tell them, little sentiments of what I think of them and stuff. I still could technically do that. This is one of those times I wish I had a Cricut cutter. Those little crafty card design things. Yes, I have done a speed test. Both, Bonnie. I'm sad to be leaving them, and I'm happy to move forward. I've always said I love the kids. That has not changed. That will never change. Those kids are dear to me. I've had some of them for 2 years in a row and watched them go from down here to up here over the summer. So, well, not literally watched them, but when I came back, they were so much taller and so different, grown up and stuff. It's hard, bittersweet, So kind of both. I'm happy to be moving on, but yeah, I'll miss them. I guess, you think about, am I going to see their name in the paper for something good or something bad? I'll be watching the news a lot more. Hit the thumbs, hit the thumbs. There's 22 people in here. Why don't I have more likes? More thumbs. Can I get some likes on the video? Whoops. I almost dumped my food right on the floor. Don't beg. I was imitating somebody. I wasn't really begging. I was just being silly. I really don't pay attention to the likes on the video. What I want, like I told you, is subscribers. Because frankly, most of the time I don't care if you like my video or not. I just go on and do me, and if people don't like me, they don't like me. I can't make them like me. Yeah, Kim. Exactly. You smashed the thumbs up. Hi, One Love. Welcome back. No, I don't think, is this the best our internet service provides? Our speed is very slow, KK said.
No.
We'll look into that, KK.
For the price we wanted it in.
The problem was we couldn't afford the other faster speed.
Are you using your data like I told you to?
I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something.
Scroll down. You don't even have to change it.
I know. I had to pick it up so I could hold it though and see it.
No. Yeah.
Okay. That's better. My brilliant husband What'd you do? Just turn the Wi-Fi? My brilliant husband. What'd you do? Just turn the Wi-Fi off and data on? I'm terribly sorry. I'm so new to this. Matthew knows more about phones than I do. These kind of phones. I'm used to having a flip phone, so. I'm glad that's better. I wished I would have remembered what he told me the last time to turn the data on and the Wi-Fi off. Just remind me, it's echoing? Oh. Just remind me next time I come on, if it's slow, say, Dee Dee, data. Turn your data on, Dee Dee. And I will. Are you good on food?
I could use some more.
Oh.
Whatever.
It's 100% better? Good. Your mom and your sperm donor took your kids out for dinner. Okay. All right. I gotta go get hubby some more rice. I'm going for you. I try. Eventually, the internet will be perfect one day in heaven. Because I think that's the only time you're ever going to get perfect anything is in heaven. Nothing on here on this earth is perfect. That's for sure. Do you want a lot?
No, just as much as gave you last time, maybe a little more.
Okay. All right, let's bring him his rice. So there's some good shows coming out. I don't know if y'all have seen about these new shows that are coming out. Darned if I can remember the names of any of them. But there's one with Emily Osment in it. And it's a doctor who is well known for helping women that can't get pregnant. And it ends up he's impregnating them with his own sperm. That looked kind of interesting. And there's another one about a guy that starts a choir because he doesn't want the last thing he ever hears is people singing out of tune in choirs, I guess. So that's another interesting one. I don't know what the third one was about. It didn't really trip my trigger. Amazing Grace. Hey, long time no see. So those are a couple shows. And I'm definitely into This Is Us, but we don't have Hulu right now. Although I have a feeling my husband will find some way to make a change in that fact. Because he gets bored of the same old, and he'll probably get a free Hulu account again. Because it's what he does. That's the hubby for you. Having me a little bit more rice. Just to kind of hold my belly over till the morning. What did you see on Lifetime? Oh, about the sperm donor? Yeah, and I think it may be even based on the same true story, maybe? I don't know. But Emily Osment's in it, and the record girl from Pitch Perfect is in it. I don't remember what her name is. No, this is not a Lifetime movie. This is an actual series, I think. Oh, I love Big Bang Theory. Yeah, the sperm donor part. I know what you're talking about. I saw that one too. I'm a big Lifetime person. As long as it's not real gory. I have even sat and watched some of the gory ones on there too. Not so much lately, but in my younger years. In my second marriage, more so. Hi, Mom of Four Sons, Purcell. Mom's on, hon. Yeah, I don't like your creepy movies, Linda. Mm-mm. And plus, like I said, I'm really cautious about if kids come in here and stuff. Mom of Four Sons says, tell Matt hi. He said hi. He's trying to recuperate from mowing the lawn. He wore himself out. I appreciate you respecting that, Miss Ducky Linda. Oh, gotcha, Kim. Sorry. I'm gonna go out and sit and swing a little while it's cooled down. Hi, buddy. Hey, boy. Goose. My Carmine Ragusa. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, it's really nice out right now. You can hear the birdies. I'm on my swing. Very nice. You can see the lawn. I'll carefully try to show you it. See how nice it looks? Hubby was busy out here today. He got the whole lawn mowed. Well, not all of it. I mowed the front part. He mowed the rest. Oh, you can hear the birdies in the trees. Might even be able to see some bats if it gets dark enough. But then you probably won't be able to see because it'll be too dark. But yeah, it's nice out right now. I like sitting out on my swing and just swinging. Yeah, it looks like it's still going to storm here too, and we are expecting some rain. Which makes me happy that I got the lawn mowed when I did, because it'll be a little bit less tall by the time the rains are all gone. Hopefully, depending on how many days it rains. But yeah, it is kind of looking a little bit bleak. Like, if you look over there, if you can see if I can show you. Kind of, I can't see what I'm showing you. Like over there in the sky, you can kind of see there's a big puffy filled dark blue cloud kind of, and that usually indicates we're getting poured on. Yeah. My room is comforting. I'm outside right now. I'm not in a room. Hi, Mommy Mars. Matthew's in the other room, recuperating from mowing the lawn. Yeah, I think you were telling me that earlier, Mom of Four Sons, or somebody was telling me. Took them a few hours to mow their lawn. We just have a regular lawnmower, just this little. This is from my oh, excuse me. My ex-husband left his lawnmower here. You can see it, I don't know. And doesn't take us that long. Thankfully, his lawnmower is a lot better than mine ever was. And his is like the wheels are picked up more, so you can go faster. It doesn't take as long. It takes a while, though. Oh, thank you. Not really a front porch. I don't really have a porch. Or a porch swing, I guess. It's just kind of a little mini patio we made out of the top of the table. I love it too. I'm quite happy with it. It's going to be nice this summer. On days that aren't super hot, because you know me, I won't stay out here if it's hot out. Unless I put a fan on me. Then I might. Yeah, I thought about hiring somebody, but honestly, I can use the exercise. I might hire somebody once in a while and then just kind of mow it in between when they get here. Possible. I don't know. We shall see. So today, the videos I watched were Cece, her rooster Sonny. I was watching that for a while. And then, yeah, I was watching the previews of those shows that I told you about. I was watching this one video where this guy and girl, young guy and girl, had to look at a husband and, or, well, parents, and pick out which kids go to which parents. It was pretty fun. I like those contest type things, too. Those reality contest shows. And then there was another one, Try Not to Move, where they show these kids these different footages of, there's one guy eating a, I don't know, caterpillar or some kind of tree slug or something, and they couldn't move. They could talk, but they could not move. They couldn't jump, or they lost the contest. So they did it with these little school kids. Well, it was fun watching that. And then I watched, I think it was some type of a talent show. It was like a country talent show, though. I can't remember what it was called. But this mother and daughter did this beautiful modern dance and slash contortionism. It was beautiful. Very beautiful. And then I sang a little bit and just by myself. It's pretty much what I did today. And then, as you know, made some videos, made some lives, cooked a little bit, cleaned a little bit, found the 2 books I was looking for, my blue book that has my diet in it, and that Stop Walking on Eggshells book that I read from today. So it's been a full day, very full day. So it was a break that I needed, and I'm glad I took it. And if they want to dock my pay, they can. I don't care. It was technically a sick day, but I wasn't like sick. I just haven't been feeling good. So it's iffy whether they want to consider it a sick day or not. I don't really care either way. Because tomorrow's my last day anyhow, so. Other than I'm going back on the 28th to see the kids graduate. Oh, that's fine, Kim. Good, live life, you know? You don't have to be here for me. My schedule's so crazy anyways that it's hard to know when I'm going to be on. I don't even know when I'm going to be on half the time. And then sometimes when I'm on, I'm falling asleep during the live anyhow, so it's whatever. It's all good. My cat caught a squirrel today and had it in his mouth. So I chased him a few steps till he dropped it. And then I was like all upset and I was ready to call the Wildlife Foundation. Matthew ended up picking the squirrel up in a shovel and putting it near the tree and it ran up the tree. Thank God. I think it was just stunned and shocked. It's one reason I wished my cats never went outside. Because they didn't used to. When I was married to my second ex-husband, we never let the cats out. Never. And then Matthew came along and said, "That's so cruel. You need to let them get some fresh air." So we did. And once you let them out, have fun trying to keep them in. They're not gonna. They're gonna sit there and meow and keep you up all night. Ew, gross, Kim. Yuck. Thankfully, I don't have any babies for my cats to feed it to. That's just nasty. It reminded me of Robbie's story with that poor pigeon. Oh, I was so mad. I'll never forget that. I wished I had not seen that particular video that he did because I got real upset. I don't think I was as upset at him as I was just the whole situation. I can't stand when people harm animals at all. Absolutely terrible. And anybody that's that callous, I don't want a friendship with them. Man, woman, child, I don't care who it is. If you cannot love an animal and be humane with an animal, then you are not my friend. Now, I'm not talking about hunting. Hunting is different. I get it that we got to eat food and some people eat animals. But I'm talking about people like somebody brings you a pigeon. Your first reaction better be, let's see what we can do to keep this thing alive. Because if not, don't talk to me because I love feathery and furry creatures at all costs. And if you're going to be cruel to a creature, then yeah, I don't understand that. I can't. I can't. So if you are like that, don't tell me. Don't tell me. If you want to stay in my room, do not tell me that you're okay with stomping creatures or hurting them in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, you got to keep your cats indoors if you're like near a road. I get it. Yeah, no, I won't watch animal or movies like that either. I did for a while because I joined those humane society things and I can't anymore. I just can't. Or even like the rescues and stuff. Can't do it. I love animals too much. I can't even handle it when my own animals pass away of natural causes. Yeah, I don't like the SPCA commercials. No. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't like that song because of that. Yeah, heartbreaking. It's terrible. And every time I think of animals suffering, I think of that darn song now. I'm not sure Sarah McLachlan wrote it for that, did she? Does she really want her song being attributed to dying animals? I just wonder. No, I can't watch those commercials either. I have to turn the channel. And I feel so callous. I'm like, I should care about these animals. And it's not that I don't care, but it just pulls on your heartstrings. And you want to just grab every one of them and save them, you know? Or find them a home that can help them. It's on her album? Okay. I see birdies flying. No bats so far. Yep. Exactly, Linda. Exactly. That song. Yep. That song. Oh, anyway, I've been watching Aaron F today too. That was the other one I watched. She actually looked pretty good in her one video. She had on a pink hat. She's at her mom's house, I guess. She's got real pretty plants around her, and it's real bright in her background. And I'm a little bit envious because I would love to have lots of plants I can't kill, but I kill all of them because I'm not very good with plants. So, yeah. Someday I might have some plants. It's good to have plants in your house. The carbon monoxide or dioxide or whatever that they give out or take in, and then they give out oxygen, something like that. Oh, yuck. I'm not even going to go there, Wilson. No. And the kids at the school sometimes talk about that. And it's hard because I have a friend that's Chinese. And I don't think he eats that or that he ever has or that he's okay with it. I've never asked him. But yuck. Yeah, yuck. You have 135 plants? Wow. Good for you. Anyway, Erin F. was talking about how she might have thyroid problems. And I can relate to that. For sure. I hope she gets it taken care of because it's miserable when your thyroid doesn't work right. You just don't feel like doing anything. We were talking to my daughter earlier about the fact that we may lose our medical insurance and that I need to take my Synthroid, and that if I don't take it, and it's got to be name brand, because if I take anything else, I will shut down. Like, my body will literally just fold. Honey, are you okay to do more of that?
I'm fine now.
Okay.
If I don't, it's gonna bother me all freaking night.
All right. I just don't want you to be suffering later. Yeah, I know, Wilson. It is. It's awful. Absolutely awful. But to them, that's their cow or pig. They don't know any different, I guess. And it's cruel. But it's cruel to eat any animal, really, if you think about it. I mean, unless you're like okay with that. I'm really not okay with eating animals, to be honest. So if this vegetarian thing works for me, this vegan thing that I'm doing, I might keep doing it after the few weeks that I'm doing it. Um, I may not be totally vegan. I might start eating eggs again, or butter, or cheese, or whatever, once I lose the weight I want to lose. But as far as animals, actually eating animals, no, I probably wouldn't if I'm okay not eating them. It's just got to be something I get used to. And I know that somebody on here, I don't know who it was. Hi Hillary, welcome in. I know somebody was begging me practically to be a vegetarian or a vegan. Yeah, Tammy. Wow. Awesome. Um And it's hard because Matthew wants to eat meat still. Although tonight he didn't eat any meat, but he ate chicken this morning. So, and I just accidentally ate a piece of chicken because it was in the broth, because I cooked the rice in the broth. I didn't want to throw it out. I try not to waste stuff. Yes, he's over there mowing the lawn. You can see him. See if I can show you him. I can't see what's on the phone. That's the problem. Here, I'll do it that way. Maybe that will show you him. That was all you had to do? That little patch? Okay, I thought you were gonna mow all that too. I wasn't sure. That's why I said, don't don't exhaust yourself. Yeah, I'm freaking tripping. He said he's only gonna do that little patch and he's done. He's good.
I'm done with the whole rest of the yard.
You're good with the whole rest of the yard. Well, it might rain tonight, so it's good we did it when we did it. Yeah, it does smell really good. He's walking away. You're being sarcastic. Yeah, I know we need a ride on. You ain't kidding. But no, we talked about getting like a self-propelled one. That's our next big investment we're going to get, I think. Well, first I want to get a convection oven so that I can get rid of the old stove oven thingy that we have in there that creates all the nasty smoke. And then get me a little mini convection oven because my house is so small. It stands to reason a convection oven would probably be perfect. No food with a face. Oh yeah, Hillary, you're a vegan too, right? Or a vegetarian? I was just talking about that. Yeah, this is like day 3 for me or day 2 on the vegan. And I actually feel pretty darn good, I have to say. Yeah, I know. Makes you sneeze. Should I move over so you can sit?
No, honey.
Oh, what are you doing? Ouch. My hair. My hair. My hair. Ouch.
You don't need it, honey.
I do. You sure you don't want to sit out here? Careful.
Yeah, it's too hot.
It's still hot for you? Okay.
It's stuffy.
Hubby says it's hot out here. I don't see it, but and I'm usually the one that's overheated. Although he's been drinking coffee all day, so he's probably burning up inside. Why are you acting like that, honey? There he is, the man of the hour. What's with the face? Can you turn that light on so we can attract some bugs? Ooh, now that's nice. Keep that on, honey. There. I got some light. Honey.
Stop yelling at me on camera.
Well, why do you keep on turning the light on and off? Why are you kicking my swing? Dude. Don't. You'll bust our swing if you swing it the wrong direction.
Honey,
Woody.
these go every which way, honey. It's not going to break.
You eat cheese? No, that's fine, Hillary. I probably will start eating cheese again, too, once I get the weight off. What? What are you doing?
Trying to catch my breath.
trying to catch your breath.
It's too hot out. It's too stuffy out here.
Well, then don't stay out. I'm enjoying the coolness. I feel cool.
You're a crackhead, dude. It could be the air conditioner too.
What, making you feel hot?
No, making you feel cool. You dipstick. No.
No, it's just the air.
You're
I can't eat right now. Oh, I can't eat it right now. The cheese. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm amazed at how well I'm actually doing right now. Because I was being such a brat before about, no, I can't do the vegetarian. I can't do the vegan. I'll die. I got to have my meat. Nope, I really don't. I've been coming up with some really creative ideas again for food. For one thing, I love beans. So I got it made. Anything I can make with beans, I'm good. Yes, last day tomorrow. Correct. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Last day with my kiddos. Hi, Linda Smith. Hello. Hello, hello. You had a mocha monster? Interesting. Linda's a vegan. Okay, so we got vegetarians and vegans in here right now? Cool. So, Tammy, are you a vegan or a vegetarian? Tammy's Reborn Romper Room. Vegetarian or vegan? Vegan, okay. So 2 vegans and a vegetarian. Well, 3 vegans if you count me. But I don't know how long that'll last. But for now, yeah. Because I have a point to prove. And when it comes to competing against my daughter, I aim to win. Oh, I know there are, Linda. I actually have plenty of vegan recipes. And I'm very good at coming up with more. So, see, I love meat. I love eating animals, I have to be honest. I like the taste of it, but that's because I was programmed to eat them as a child. Yeah, it does sound like a song. Seitan, yes. Or Seitan, however you say that. I always think it says Satan, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to eat Satan. But I do know about seitan. I forgot what it's made of. What is seitan made of? Oh, it's pure gluten. Oh, well, then I couldn't do it. I can't do gluten. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. No seitan. No gluten. No meat. No dairy. Nope. Not doing it. I did brown rice tonight. I had some kind of odd-looking tortillas this afternoon with some more refried beans and some salsa and some salad makings like some lettuce and carrots and stuff like that. Delicious. Very, very good. Soups are also a big thing on this plan, so that's good because I love soup. And it's very filling. I like the feeling that soup gives you when you eat it. Oh, that sounds good. Cauliflower pizza, yummy. Yeah, I'm going to do good on this. I think so. I think so. Especially because there's a contest with my daughter involved. Oh, I'm not eating cheese at all. Nope. Not eating it at all. Eating very low fat. Low fat, high carb, moderate protein, I think is how it goes. Yeah. So beans in the place of meat at this point. So lots of beans, lots of veggies, some grains, and fruit. Yeah, Matt is still eating. Well, he had chicken today along with everything I ate. So yeah, he's still eating everything. He keeps saying he's going to go on it with me, but he doesn't stick to it. So unfortunately. But yeah, he's pretty much eating what he wants to eat. I do allow myself like munchies. Like I'll have a cookie or 2 a day, which as long as there's not high fat in it. I always check the fat content now. I hope it does fall off, Wilson. That would be nice. Hello, all 21, 22 people in here. Thanks for coming on over. I'm trying to think of ways to get my subs up, though. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. You talking about Grandma Ducky? Carol Triana? I saw her earlier on my first live today when I read the Stop Walking on Eggshells book. She stopped in. I'm pretty sure that's when I saw her. Yeah, I did. I saw her. I'll probably be getting tired pretty soon and get off of here. And then Michelle will call me. Day Day, you got to go on live. You got to go on. Nobody else is on now. That's what she did to me last night. Check the calories and sugar. Well, I agree with you, Linda, but the guy that wrote the book says don't worry so much about sugar. Sugar is not what makes you gain weight, fat is, according to him. And I'm testing his theory by going on this plan, so we'll see. Yeah, I usually do drink quite a bit of water. Today I drank tea, but liquid, yes. Healthy liquid. Ooh, there's a bat. Okay, now I can show you the bat. Hang on. Look over in the blue sky area. I'm going to stop swinging a minute. Can you see it? Can you see it flying, the bat? They're out. The bats are back. There's one over there near the tree. There it is. I knew if I stayed out here long enough, I'd see the bats. Usually when the bats come out, I go in. Yeah. But that, my dear people, my dear tubers, is a bat. There's a couple of them over there, I think. Bats are very important, yes. No bats allowed. Oh, well, we have them bad here too, but they're like, I think they're, I don't know, fruit bats or something. They're up in the trees. They fly from tree to tree, usually over in the distance. I've never seen any of them come like close to me. They just stay over there in the clearing, over in the field. So as long as they stay there, they can stay. Do they bite? I've never heard of them biting anybody. They don't land anywhere here. They just fly from tree to tree. And then by that time, I'm in the house. So they don't bother me any. Never had one fly at me. Hope I never do. It would be pretty scary, and I probably wouldn't like bats anymore. But for now, since they haven't, I'm pretty fascinated with them. Oh, you saved a bat? Wow. There is a pet bat video out there somewhere on YouTube that I watch sometimes. Yeah, they leave you alone. They don't really bother you. They do have a bad rap, though. Everybody really, creates a lot of fear around them. Yeah, and I'm not about to corner it. I don't think I can fly into the tree. So I think we're good. But pretty soon the skeeters will come out and start biting me probably, so I'll have to go in anyway. Because, yeah, at nighttime, I got that light on up there, and they'll flock to that light. I'll start getting bugs around those lights. How do I know it's not Dracula? Because Dracula comes from Transylvania, and this bat is not in Transylvania. It's in Illinois. Ah, ah, ah. Greetings, tubers. Welcome to my bat cave. There's many bats over in the clearing. They are coming to suck the sweet sap out of the trees, I think. Hi, boy. Come on. Come on, guy. There's my boy. It's my Carmine Ragusa. My goosey goose. My baby boy. My baby. There's my boy. The big queeb. Big guy. Yes, you are. Whoops, don't fall, dude. I gotcha. Yes, it's very hard to raise kids when you don't have the cooperation of the spouse. That's good, Ducky Grandma. My baby boy. Did you come to snuggle with Mommy? And swing a little bit, huh? Yeah. That's my baby. It's my Carmine. Carmine Ragusa. He's the one that caught the squirrel today and was running off with it and thought he was going to kill it. Beat it up a little bit. Huh. Mommy rescued that squirrel. Or Daddy kind of rescued it. Mommy got it out of your mouth. I got you to drop it. Yeah, guy. Oh, baby. Handsome boy. Handsome boy. Why are your eyes so big? What do you see? Do you see something? Hmm? You're just so hyper alert at night. When you're supposed to be going to sleep, you're wide awake. Aren't you? Baby boy. It's going to rain tonight, Carmy boy. And then tomorrow, Mommy's going to have to go to work. And you'll probably trot down the pathway and follow me and sit there and wait when the lady picks me up. Yeah, he's a good boy. My kitties love me. Yeah, a lot of times the kids are just the offspring, literally, of the parents. You're right, Kim. Yeah, he's very spoiled. And he loves it, don't you, boy? He loves it. He has been my baby since he was very little. He used to sit inside my shirt. There he goes. It only lasts for a little while till he's ready to get down. And then bam, he's gone. That's how it is. I think I'm starting to get mosquitoes landing on me. It's also going to rain, so the mosquitoes are going to be coming out like they do before a rainstorm. Okay, well, I'm going to get up and go back in the house because it's starting to get buggy out. And when it starts getting buggy, it's time for me to go in. It's nice and cool in here, y'all. Here comes tea. Here comes the tea. Teddy bear. Hi, guy. Look at you, how pretty you are, boy. Handsome, pretty, fluffy nut. Did you get food today, Carmy boy? I'm gonna give Carmy some food. Okay. Got him all settled. Teddy is over there drinking some water. There's tea. TD. Teddy bear. I'm going to give him some of this food because he'll be begging if I don't. Gotta keep it quiet because I give Carmy a little bit of the juice from the food, but Teddy's got to eat most of the food because he's the diabetic cat. Hang on. I'm going to scoop up some of the food for Carmy boy. Just a little bit so he can have a taste. Because Carmy can eat the dry food. And he does eat the dry food. Yeah, boy. There you go. All right. He likes it much better if there's a little bit of wet in with it. Yeah, I know. Kids can be absolutely awful to each other. I live that life every day at work. So I know. And remember, the kids that I'm dealing with are specifically the kids that the school cannot deal with. So I've seen some stuff and heard some stuff. It's awful. So you're comfortable in here? I'm freezing. It's so cold.
To me, it's still hot.
Wow. You want to talk about me.
Well, stop making me drink it.
I didn't make you drink it. You drank it of your own
You
accord.
told me if I didn't drink it, you would make me sleep outside in the sun.
I never said such a thing, honey. You crazy.
Where are you going?
In here where it's a little bit more comfortable. It's cold in there. You're enjoying it. You're enjoying it. Oops, I'm covering up the camera again. Okay. I will bring my company in there then. I had to come in because the bats are out and the bugs are out. And yeah, it's time to come in when that happens. They're jealous, Kim. They're envious.
What's envious and
Kids at her daughter's school are bullying her and stuff. Yep. They're jealous. This too shall pass as she passes on to the next grade. Eventually, those kids, some of them, will actually mature and grow up. They might even be her friends eventually. Or some won't even be in the classes next year. That's what I had to tell my daughters too growing up. You may not even see these kids again. Yeah, I know. I wish that too. It would be nice if schools would show those kind of movies. Or like movies about classes that were built of kids that were troubled kids and they succeeded and became things in their life. You know, at the end of the movies, they'll say so and so was like out robbing banks and then in the end she became a doctor or whatever, you know, or a dancer or whatever. That's what the kids need to see. They need to have hope. They need to see that hanging out with the gangs and the mean kids is not going to award them anything. But instead, we're showing movies like Avengers and Justice League and stuff that it's fake, it's pretend, yeah, it's fun, but there's no merit in it. It's not going to help that child, you know, be somebody and stay away from the violence and stuff. So I never understood why schools show that kind of stuff. I don't approve of it. I'm not in favor of it. I don't understand how you're going to tell a kid, don't hit, don't beat up, don't join gangs, and then you're going to show movies that glorify violence, even if it's pretend violence. It makes no sense to me. One big reason I'm glad I'm not going to be doing what I've been doing anymore. I'll be dealing with little 3 to 5 year olds that they don't show those kind of movies to, obviously.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
They show them Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You're sick. They do not.
I won't lie to you, Lauren.
You're crazy.
Why am I crazy? I'm not the one showing it to kids.
They're not. Well, their parents might, but we don't. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'm sure she does feel more peaceful now that she detached from that mess. Yeah, with my case, with my children, Amber, my youngest, became a bully. She started bullying kids. But then as time went on, they turned and bullied her. So she kind of got the taste of both sides where she was the one beating up on other kids. And then she was the one getting beat up on. And I constantly was on her about that. You can't mistreat kids because they're different from you. That's cruel. You can't put down a mentally challenged child. That's cruel. She eventually got it, thank God, but by that time they were already, the other kids were turning on her. So she got a taste of her own medicine, unfortunately. She learned, though. And Amber was not one that I homeschooled. Amber was in school throughout all the school years. She was in different schools. Whereas Carol was homeschooled quite a bit of time. Anna was not. Amber was not. Randy was. So I homeschooled 2 of them and 2 I did not. And that was only part of the time. I didn't homeschool them through all the grades. Wow, Wilson. Sheesh. Her son went to a highest gang school, she said. Venice school. Never heard of it, but that's terrible. What time is it? I don't even know. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm starting to get a little tired. They all need to watch the Brady Bunch. Yeah. Right, and that's possible. They could be being abused at home. That's so true. Gangster would drop off the kids. Wow. Whew. Yeah, it's kind of like what I've been dealing with, definitely. That's true, KK. I agree. Although, don't look into the origin of the Brady Bunch because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes we didn't know about. And it was better that we didn't. We just thought, oh, what a nice little family. There's Mike and Carol Brady and Bobby and Greg and whatever the other one's name was. Peter and Cindy and Jan and Marcia. Marcia. And they were just such a nice little family. We didn't know that the dude that played the father died of AIDS, I think. Yeah, we didn't know about all of that. We didn't know that Greg was trying to get the hookup with the mama. As kids, we just thought it was just a nice little fun family who made record albums and argued with each other and made up and were friends with Alice, the housekeeper. You know, it's just such innocence just destroyed utterly as you become an adult and you learn the truth about stuff. So don't look too deeply into any of your favorite childhood shows because you will find stuff you don't want to know. Trust me. Ooh, there's Carmy boy. Wagging that tail. Boy. What you doing, guy? Don't barf, please. Do that outside. We don't need any kitty puke on the floor. Anyway. So, I guess that's that for the chat. I don't know what else to talk about unless you guys got some topics. Yeah, I know, Kim. Although, I mean, I didn't really grow up in a family where my mom told the neighbors to keep an eye on us, like to the point where if they act up, you just let me know. I don't think. I mean, she might have said, keep an eye on her till I get back or something if you don't mind. Because we were close with our neighbors when I was a kid. You slept with your doors open when I was a child. Like a little girl. And we had friends up and down the street. We used to ride our big wheels to our friend's house. I miss big wheels. They should make adult-sized big wheels. Actually, they do. I don't remember where I saw them, but there's some exhibit or resort or something that has like grown-up sized big wheels. That'd be freaking awesome. I would so sport that vehicle. I would love it. So, yeah. Yes, the big wheels. I used to have a wobble rider too. I think that's what it was called. And what it was this kind of a car, and then it had these orange handles, and you just kind of move the handles like around in a circle like this, and the rider, the car or whatever, would go like different ways depending on which way you wound the handles. You could make it go straight, you could make it spin around, you could turn it. It was fun. You have to put your feet on like the little cutout indentation on the wobble rider thing. Kick and go. Yes, I know what a kick and go is. Those are fun. I love all those nostalgic, toys and riding things and stuff. Oh, thank you, KK. Romper Stompers from Romper Room. Do you remember those? They were like upside down yellow cups, and you could put your feet on them and hold the straps and walk around on them like stilts. Romper Stompers. Fun stuff. And there was a wobble walker too. Not a wobble rider. This was called a wobble walker. It was an orange thing. I remember it had like little raised things, and you would stand on it, and it was made like with this kind of like a wavy thing underneath it, and then it would have this one little round part of it, and you stood on it and you tried to balance while you're going like this. Pogo sticks. Those are all the toys I grew up with. Yes, old school fun toys. What, buddy? What? What? Rare what? Bikes and roller skated? Yeah, we used to have the metal roller skates. Scooters are fun, yeah. They still have scooters. I don't have even enough ground here, or I'd ride a scooter all over the place. Everything's gravel and dirt and whatever, so there's nothing flat enough to ride on. Ooh, electric scooter's fun. We don't have a beach here. Well, at least not that I go to. Even though we're on the Mississippi River, I really don't. There's not a beach like where you have sand that I know of, at least not around here. In Iowa, there might be, but Illinois, no, not so much. Skateboards, of course. I had a skateboard. I used to ride the skateboard. I wasn't real good at it, but I'd ride it down the street and stuff. What, love? Oh. Yep. I had all those fun toys. I did. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. Do you remember the trackball game? The big black paddle with the ball, and they showed it almost magical on TV, and you're like, why won't my ball do that? Mine doesn't do those turns and fancy things like those ones on TV. No, it never worked like they showed it on TV. I don't know how they got it to do that, because they didn't have like green screens back then either. So, rip off. Banana seats, yes. Bicycle with a banana seat. That was all the rage back then. Or you take those planes, like, somehow clip them to your little spokes of your tires so that you go click, 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 click as you went down the street. That was fun. I remember our first set of reflectors that we put on the bikes. Oh, that was such a thrill. Because now we can have lights at night. We can be outside past dark. Yes, the noise fun on the spokes, yes. Or if you had streamers hanging from your handlebars. If you were a little girl, you had to have those long streamers. I remember those things too. Little vinyl streamer things. Or a basket on the back of your bike. My brother had like a motorcycle looking bike. It had like the tank that you could sit on, or not sit on, but it was in front of you, and then the big motorcycle seat, and it was part of a bicycle. It was like a little bicycle made like a motorcycle, like an Evel Knievel thing. He thought he was really something. Ride a friend on the handlebars, sure. And there were no bike helmets back then either. We didn't even think of that. Probably why so many kids grew up brain damaged as adults. Oh, that's cool. A pink scooter. Yep. Back in the day, it was so fun, wasn't it? Sorry. And And of course, the lawn darts called jarts that I have an indentation in my ankle from to this day, courtesy of my brother saying, "Move out of the way," and me not doing it fast enough. He threw it anyways, and it stuck in my ankle. Fun stuff. 2 stitches. The only stitches I ever had in my life. Well, other than episiotomy from having babies. The funniest thing I ever did as a kid, or we ever did as a kid, everybody in here? I don't know about a kid, but as a baby, like a toddler, or I might have been older than a toddler, I ate the air freshener Daisy out of the toilet. You know how they hang those daisies over the toilet to freshen the tank? Yeah, my mom said I ate the middle out of it. Must have thought it was candy, I guess. Yeah, that might explain something, huh? Oh, Flintstone vitamins. Yeah, that was fun. I remember Flintstone. We are Flintstone kids, 10 million strong and growing. They had that new little jingle that they used after that. Oh, wow. She ate the thing out of the toilet bowl. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember doing it. I remember taking a bunch of pills that turned my t-shirt brown. I don't know what they were, but I remember getting into the medicine cabinet and eating them and spitting them all over my shirt, drooling them out. Nothing happened, I guess. I don't think my mom took me to have my stomach pumped or anything. But I was trying to overdose myself as a kid. Didn't know that's what I was doing. I just thought they were candy or something. So I tried to eat them. Again, what happened up here? Maybe that has something to do with being a kid. Flintstones never had a Betty in them? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. But I probably knew that as a kid, and I probably had a fit about it.
What?
The Flintstone vitamins never had a Betty. They had a Dino. I remember that. Dino the dinosaur.
Dino's the only one that matters.
Dino, Fred, Barney, Will. Didn't have a Betty, I don't think. Nope. Yeah, I know Generation X. Her daughter refers to the old days as 1980. Your comment, Linda? Okay. Hold on, I will. You played hopscotch once and remember ripping your pants. Oh, wow.
It's always fun. I enjoy ripping pants.
I used to play hopscotch, Red Rover, Dr. Tangle,
What was Dr.
Mother
Tangle?
May I. Dr. Tangle is where one person goes out of the room and you have like 3 or 4 people and they hold hands and then they get into like go under each other's arms and legs and stuff and tangle up. And then Dr. Tangle comes in the room and has to untangle all the bodies. It's pretty fun.
You were a weird little kid.
I wasn't a kid. That was when I was older.
Okay, that makes it better?
Duck, Duck, Goose, yep. It was a fun game, dude. Should play it sometime.
Yeah, with who? Me and you?
I don't know.
Who's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be the
could
doctor?
tangle.
Teddy?
Yeah.
Goofy.
Paper airplanes, paper balloons. Oh, your mom put initials in your underclothes? I can remember my mom pinning a key to the inside of my coat. Like if she was going to be a little late, I was kind of the latchkey kid, sort of. Yes, day of the week underpants. Yep. I remember those. Candy cigarettes, I remember those. Bottle caps. Those were yummy. Ice cream from the ice cream man. Yep. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. My phone is now about to die. I need to plug it in right now, or I will lose all of you. Song on that truck, and a lot of times, the song would be like weird because the alarm, not alarm thing, but the song, whatever it is that you call it, chimes or whatever, it would end up sounding all out of tune and out of whack and stuff. Come on, computer thingy or phone thingy. There we go. Oh, you thought you were going to be because of the ice cream man thing? You're running to the ice cream truck and you thought you were going to get stung by a bee? Yeah, well, I used to get stung a lot. Definitely. Oh, excuse me. Well, there's 20 people in here. What shall we chat about tonight, peoples? Yeah, Jack's pickup sticks, Lincoln Logs, Kerplunk. Yeah, I know all about Lincoln Logs. I used to play with those all the time. Grandma had a big set of them in her closet, her toy closet, because Grandma taught nursery school. Kind of weird that I'm ending up at a daycare center. Now that I think about it, like history switching over to me and now putting me in the same position. Oh, don't die, Kim. I'll be right back, y'all. I need to do something quick. That cat did not even eat his food. Yeah. That's fine. Just be there for him later, I guess. Probably eats too much anyway, that's a bit. Oh, great. What? I don't know what was in this cup, but it just splashed all over my legs. Your Sun Squad cup. What? Your Sun Squad cup. This thing that you left in there. Was it me? Oh, well, it's all over the floor now. Whatever it was. What was it come from? I don't know. Just said Sun Squad on it. It looked like it was just water anyway, so hopefully, because I don't want to be sticky. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, guys, hang on. I'm trying to gather my bearings here. Okay. Oh, she wasn't at the hospital. She was at the counselor's. It was just a counseling office. I know, I thought she was at the hospital too. No, Dee Dee, it was just a counselor. Okay. It looked like a hospital room to me. I can't tell. You're just showing us the ceiling. What are we supposed to know, you know? Right. How would we know? Anyway. But as we learned today, if you watch my live from earlier, it's erratic behavior. And you can expect more of the same, probably till the day people pass on, because that's just how their brains work. Well, anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to head off of here. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm going to try to get some sleep because I got to work one more day tomorrow. And it's probably going to be kind of an emotionally trying day for me, I'm thinking. I'm going to have to let my one friend know that I need her to buy a bag of candy bars for the kids, though. Because I will not be able to since I'm getting a ride from somebody different tomorrow. So everybody put up the thumbs and thanks for hanging with me. And I will see you on the next. I'll see you on the next live. Good night, everybody.